This is the Project 3 assignment from the Excel Unit 3 module. Um, this one we're going to be learning how to do if statements, and we're going to make some three-dimensional formulas as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and download the Project 3 from Canvas. Make sure you save it as Project 3 on your H drive. Okay, important things we need to note here. We have 4 different worksheets. We have a current inventory sheet, beginning inventory, end of season inventory, and order date. So we need to make sure that we are putting the correct formulas and information on the correct worksheet. Okay. Let's start with step 3. It says create a new column to show which items need to be reordered by following the steps below. The reorder quantity indicates the low levels at which supplies must be reordered for the next season. On the end of season inventory sheet, so if go down here and find end of season inventory, in F3, add the label reorder, question mark. Now it wants us to create an if statement that says if, in parentheses, if the quantity or the value in cell B4 is less than A4, then we want it to type yes. If it's not, we want it to type no. It's important that we put yes and no in quotation marks because it will type exactly what is inside those quotation marks. So when we type this if statement, we're going to type it exactly as it appears on the instructions. So equal if, parenthesis, B4 less than E4, comma, quotation mark yes, quotation mark, comma, quotation mark no, quotation mark, close parenthesis. Okay, so once we hit enter, we can copy that formula down using the fill handle. So again, what that statement is saying is if the value in cell B4, so we'll look at this first one, if the value in B4, which is 35, is less than the value in E4, which is 50, type yes. If it's not, type no. B4 is less than 50, so it typed yes. Okay, in row 6, 11 is not less than 10, so it typed in no. So that's what that if statement, the conditional logic, does for us. Okay, then it wants us to center this data in row F, or in column F. So we'll center that data. Okay, next in step 4, it says to use the steps below to create a three-dimensional formula to place the quantity from the beginning inventory worksheet in cell B4 on the current inventory worksheet. So we're going to go to the current inventory sheet. Okay, go to cell B4 and just type in an equals. Then go to the beginning inventory sheet. Go to cell B4 and hit enter. You can see that it brought over that quantity or that value of 150, and now we can just copy that formula down. Okay, up here in the formula bar we can see this comes from the beginning inventory sheet in cell B4. Okay, next on the current inventory sheet where we are, we're going to insert a new column before column C. Remember, when we insert columns, it will insert to the left of where we put in. And we're going to call this column current quantity. Okay, and now we're going to write a three-dimensional formula to place the quantity from the end of season inventory and bring it over here. So we'll type equals in cell C4. Then we're going to go to the end of season inventory sheet. Select cell B4, 35 for the candy bars, and hit enter, and it brings over that quantity of 35. And so now we can copy that formula down as well. Okay, now we're going to insert a new column before column D with the heading quantity sold. And it wants us to come up with a formula in cell C4 that's going to give us the number of candy bars that were sold. If we started with 150 candy bars, and now at the end of the season we have 35, we need to create a formula that's going to show how many we sold. So that can be found by subtracting the current quantity from the beginning quantity. So our formula will be B4 minus C4. It gives us 115. We can copy that formula down. And that's it. So we can go ahead and save this as project 3 on our H drive. And go ahead and submit it on Canvas as project 3. Okay. Good job. I hope that these videos are helping you.